Dogs have the same 5 senses humans have: sight, sound, scent, taste, and touch. But canine senses are adapted differently than ours. A quick look at dog anatomy tells us how they experience the world. The canine sniffer helps him find food, tells the time of day, and provides information on just about every inanimate object the dog checks out. Smell is by far the dog's most important sense. The canine nose is an anatomic marvel, perfectly designed for its job. First, it's moist, which helps keep odor molecules suspended in the air, ready to be inhaled. Second, the comma-shaped nostrils actually allow air, with its dissolved odor particles, to enter through the wide part and exit through the narrow part. As a result, odor particles never have to mingle together, so each breath provides completely new information to the dog. The final anatomic adaptation is hidden inside the dog's muzzle. There, the surface inside the nose is shaped like a scroll, which makes the surface area of the nose 150 centimeters squared. That's 15 times the surface area of a human's nose. The first thing you notice about dogs' eyes is they don't point forward like human eyes do, but point about 20 degrees away from the center of the dog's face. This gives dogs a 240-degree field of view compared to a human's 180 degrees. A dog's cornea and lens are much larger than ours, allowing his eyes to gather more light, a real advantage in low-light circumstances. Another structure that assists with night vision is the tapetum lucidum, a small mirror-like membrane behind the retina that reflects light, essentially allowing the eye to read visual information twice. Dog ears come in all shapes and sizes. Some are upright, also called pricked, like those of a German Shepherd dog. Some are dropped, like those of a poodle. Some are folded in half, as seen in Border Terriers, and others are tipped, like with collies or Shetland sheepdogs. Ear adaptations were bred into dogs over centuries of selective breeding, and there's no evidence that ears of different shapes and sizes alter a dog's ability to hear. Dogs have a remarkable ability to move their ears to point them toward the source of a sound. Each ear has 15 muscles dedicated to this function. Even though dogs usually have much larger tongues than humans, they have only about 1/5 the number of taste buds. Maybe that accounts for their seemingly indiscriminate taste. Actually, dogs use their tongues just as much for touch as for taste. The whiskers are the most sensitive touch tool for dogs. Each whisker is embedded in a pool of blood under the skin, which is surrounded by a dense network of nerves. The slightest movement of a whisker creates a wave in the pool, which is registered by the nerves. The dog's foot pads also convey a lot of information about touch, including the level, firmness, and temperature of the ground. This is important for active dogs and dogs with jobs, such as police dogs. A quick tour of canine senses shows how marvelously dogs are made. Dogs have all the same senses as humans, but their anatomy tunes those senses specifically for the dog's specialized needs.